Huh. I didn't hear it say recording. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
It says recording, but didn't say start recording.
No, it said recording in progress.
Okay, I'm gonna assume you guys can hear me. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's close our eyes. You know what? They want me to turn my camera off. I guess they don't want me to show my face today. Thanks, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and close our eyes. Gaze softly in front of you. If closing your eyes makes you uncomfortable, nice deep inhales through the nose, exhales through the mouth. Okay, let's talk about the elements, the directions, the seasons, knowing where we're at, being aware, and then making conscious choices and decisions to help us shift. We're going to start with the East. I highly suggest you take your phone or whatever, sit in the center of your house and just put on a little compass and just see in your house which way is east, south, west, north. I know in my house exactly where those directions are because of my altar. So just get a feel for it. If you want to focus on these while you're meditating, you can face in these directions. East represents air. It represents our youth. It is associated with spring, the spring equinox. We are emerging, we're coming out. It's a time of renewal, fresh youth. This is associated with our mind. How is our mental health? How are we doing here? Do we need some clarity? Are we always overthinking? Do we get headaches? Are we always questioning our existence and why we're here? Try sitting facing the east, connecting with the element of air, going back to your youth to see where did that programming start that's causing this overthinking. Let me go back and tell that piece of me that we don't think like that anymore. Your mind is very powerful and you control it. When you go to the south, this is associated with the element of fire. It's associated with summertime. It's associated with the afternoon. It's hot. This has to do with your vitality. What are you going after? Can you stand the heat in the kitchen? Do you know what you want? Is your drive fierce? Is there something that you want to go after and you've been hesitating? Focus on the south. Sit in that space. Pull in that element of fire into your belly, into your core. Fire it up. Let's do this. Feel that sun on your face. She's soothing you. Go after what you want. This is the age of maturity, young adulthood. We're figuring it out. It's like when we're in our 20s, you got all this energy, go after it. So if you're in your 20s now, focus on the south, fire. Even if you're not, go back. Go back to that age. Remember, pull in that vibration. For those of us that are older, a good example, when you could drink all night and pop up the next morning. A little harder to do that now, right? But that fire is still inside of us. When you got that energy and that motivation, it is still there. Do not be fooled. Pull it in. Let's move to the west. The sun is setting. This is associated with the element of water. This is where we hold our emotions. How are we feeling? We're at a point now where we're communicating, we're honest with ourselves and with others. We know how we're feeling and why we're feeling it. If you're stuck here, if you find yourself very emotional or unemotional, sit looking to the west. Connect with the water. Connect with your emotions. It's okay to feel all the feels. Sad, angry, happy, whatever. But just know why you're feeling them. Don't let the waves wash over you and drown you. Sit with the waves. Float. Let it move you where you're supposed to go. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't fight the current. Don't wear yourself out. Learn to be one with the water. These are your emotions. Let's go to the north. This is associated with the earth, grounding, midnight. This is our maturity, our old age, associated with winter. We hibernate here. We rest. We take stock and check in with our physical body. How are we doing? What's going on? Check in with your chakras. Are we having physical pain? Where are we holding that emotionally and spiritually? Because that's why we are feeling it physically. Sit in this space. If you are having some physical problems with relationships, coworkers, 3D stuff, first world problems, because all of us here on this meditation are in first world country. Ease. This is the north. You know better here. Get connected. Ground yourself. Move to the center. This is your heart. This is your compass. This is your center. This is the control pad. Think of your body as this big robot. And you, your higher self and your ego, they're sitting in this little control panel right in the center, looking out that big window. Uh-oh, gonna go this way. Gonna go this way. Ooh, let's see what happens if we go this way. Go up, go down, go east, go west. Let's go in all the directions. This is your center, your heartbeat. Listen to it. Follow it. You're listening and hearing that beat for a reason. Don't deny yourself an amazing life because you're scared. There is no fucking failure down here. So get that out of your head. You can do everything and anything you want. Anything and everything you want. You want to go be an actor? Go do that. Just because you don't become super uber famous and everybody doesn't know your name does not mean you failed. Are you acting? Are you on a stage locally? You're acting. Who is setting the standard for your dreams? The world or you? What does your heart want? What does that look like to you? Go get it. No one is stopping you but you. So if you feel stuck, sit. Sit in your center. Go to the east for air, for clarity. Go to the south for the fire if you need motivation. Go to the west for the water if you're trying to figure out what this emotion is, if there are triggers stopping you. Go to the north for the grounding, to check in with yourself here in this dimension. Plant your feet on the ground. And always, always, always go to the center. Always go to the center, your compass. Now let's sit for a second. Let's sit for a minute or two or three. Talk to your guides. Guys, let's bring ourselves back. Bring it to our fingertips and our tippy toes. I don't know about you, but I definitely needed that one today. I am feeling some stuff going on in the South region. Now that I've just gone through that meditation, I'm like, okay, I know where I need to focus. I am feeling some stuff physically. Um, it might be TMI, but I put it on my bowel movements. Something's going on. So that's my sacral chakra. And I talk about that all the time. My sacral. Me and that one. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it balanced in this life. You are so welcome, Caroline. And I am. See, I can't say that. I am going to get this chakra balance in this life. A lot of shifts going on in my household, about to end a job that I've been at for a really long time. So deep breaths, because I create my reality and my perception, and I know everything's all good, but shifts are happening. So regardless, right? Shifts are happening. All right. Anybody want to share? Anybody moving through something? Is there a shift that somebody's going through? Do we want to talk? We got some time today. So last couple of days were a little tight. Tight
Tight.
on time.
I hope it
Oh,
was
you're
good and
so
tight.
welcome, Ratty. Yeah, they were like, get up, boom, boom, boom. And I said, okay. They are also associated with the moon cycles, but I wasn't agreeing with them. The waning and the waxing didn't make sense. I was like, waning should be with the west when you're releasing. Waxing should be with the east. And it's like, so that's why I did not put it in there. But if you want to look into that, it's like, so the north is with the full moon. We got no, north is a full moon, south is a new moon. Oh my God, full moon, new moon, waxing, waning. Anyway, if you have any questions, you can ask, but I hope everybody's feeling good today after that one. I know I am. No questions coming up, nothing in the comments. All right,
Hey,
motherfuckers.
can you hear me?
Just had to add that in there. Ratty,
Can you
you
hear
gonna
me?
talk?
Yeah,
I saw
if
you
you can
light
hear
up.
me. I'm on a different phone, so I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Okay, hold on here.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Ah,
sorry, I can't hear you. I don't know why.
I
huh,
can hear her. I can hear you.
I can hear her
okay.
good.
Caroline, I can't hear you either. Is it just me?
It's probably just you because I can hear her too.
Jen, you're not coming up either. I see squares lighting up and nobody's talking. All right, I guess it's a technical difficulty.
Obviously, she's not meant to hear us.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. Can everybody else hear them? You hear
I
Oh my
can
everyone,
God,
it's
hear.
just me.
she's
Okay, yeah.
literally muted everyone.
I guess I'm not meant to hear you guys today. It's me. We all hear. Yeah. It's just me. I can't hear any of you. I just see the green things. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And the recording too, I didn't hear recording started. So I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I don't have any headphones or anything. I don't know what's going on. That's why I asked if it was recording too, because I didn't hear recording started. You can hear everyone too. Okay, great. Well, I hope everyone's having a great conversation.
We're having tons
I
of
did.
fun.
My
We're
volume's all the way
laughing,
up. I don't know
laughing,
what's going
laughing.
on. That is so funny. Yeah, it's recorded. Maybe I'll look back on the recording and then I can hear you guys. Maybe I'll do that. But all right, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna end the meeting. Everyone have a good day. And if you ever wanted to talk about me, do it now. Yeah, do it now. I'll hear it on the replay, Jen. All right, guys. I love you all. Is it a good weekend? Yes, it's Friday. Have a great
Yeah,
weekend. We'll see you Monday. Today's the last day of school. See you guys soon.
bye bye.
It's payday. Yes.